So all of these diseases are all curable emotionally.
Jay, can I just ask you, Paul's grandson has been diagnosed with Aspergers. Can you explain that a bit?
Yep, what's the age?
I think he's just turned 10, but he's only been diagnosed in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
But he's been very difficult since he was young.
Aspergers is sort of a toned down version, if you like, of autism. And so autism is where the child is so sensitive emotionally that all it's doing is experiencing the emotions of its environment and not experiencing any of its own emotions. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
And Aspergers is a toned down version of that, where it's experiencing some of its own emotions, but experiencing to a large degree the emotions of its environment.
Like being largely its parents.
Largely its parents. And so therefore the parents need to look at how much they're holding on to emotionally that's getting projected at the child. These are very sensitive children, and they're very sensitive to the reflected emotions that the parents are denying within themselves. So it doesn't mean that the parents have any more emotions that you're denying in yourself. What it means is that this newly born child has an extra degree of sensitivity to the suppression of those emotions.
Thank you.
So what's ADD or ADHD? What's that down to?
Usually it's a very mediumistic child who's connected with a very angry spirit.
Okay.
The reason why drugs suppress it is because the drugs disconnect the spirit from the child.
Oh, okay.
In the majority of cases, the better way to handle it would be to actually help the child get through its rage, which is actually not the child's rage, but the parent's suppressed rage. So both parents would need to actually deal with their own suppressed rage. If both parents deal with their own suppressed rage, the child would no longer reflect those emotions and therefore no longer attract the angry spirit.